Hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. It's your boy Boss from S.M.A.R.T Tactical. Today, a very quick, brief explanation of my belt setup. Let's get to it. All right, so we're going to start out right over here, which is going to be our magazine pouches. So I have the double stack. Now they don't come double stack. I just use the Molly style weaving, which is laser cut inside of the material to double stack them like this. So I have my 2 pistol magazines sitting on top of my 2 rifle magazines. They hold pretty good retention. I haven't had a mag fall out or anything. It seems like there's like some type of Kydex insert that's covered by material. So, and I mean, I've been rolling around this thing. It gets dirty and everything, but they've been holding up pretty decent. Right below, I just have your basic dump pouch. Doesn't really get that much use, and I'm thinking about actually taking it off to minimize some weight, but we'll see. The longer I run with it, we may actually need something like this. This is not an actual Tasmanian Tiger Tactical product. This is a basic Condor one that I got. But I may change it out depending on, like I said, if I need it or not. Moving over to the right, my med kit, my blowout kit, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be for, just in case if I have any boo-boos or incidents out there on the range, or if I want to administer self-aid to myself. Just a side note, make sure that you're rotating out your products that are inside of here, your medical equipment, because a lot of them do have shelf life, and you don't want to be using something that's not going to sustain your health, or it's going to be out of date and could actually do more hurt than harm. Moving over to the right, nothing fancy, just my basic tourniquet holder that I have, and then I'm pushing a set of shears are inside. I'm using the retention of the tourniquet holder to hold the shears in. Hasn't had a topple out or anything like that. I'm going to shift over just a little bit. And then right here, we're going to have our holster. Right now, I have a drop leg on it. I have like unproportionately long arms. So for me to have this a little bit higher, I'd be chicken winging right immediately for the draw. I don't want to do that. So this is your Blackhawk Omnivore, and it does use the retention system. So it's a level 2, and it is the one for the Surefire X300 light. So I do have a light that's in here, and this is the X300 UA, and the retention on this is actually held in by the light placement. So pretty much I can take this light off, and anything that has a rail that I can attach this on, I can run any weapon system as long as it has a rail, and we'll take this light. So it's kind of like universal, but as long as the light can actually be adhered to it. And then I have the Tasmanian Tiger. This is my leg strap retentions, which holds my holster from flopping around and everything. It keeps it from like slinging all over the place. So when I'm running and gunning, it's not a big deal. To the belt, I'll just flip it real quick. This is just the Tasmanian Tiger Tactical belt. Got a lot of lint balls in it. But it has a 3 Velcro patches, so you can run an inner belt and then it stays kind of consistent and doesn't move around. I do run an inner belt that I loop through my pants, but I'm thinking about actually changing out because the Velcro is getting in the way of this Cobra style belt buckle, which I do plan on changing this too, because things like this happen when you don't. Warning, the following video shows transparency. Viewer discretion is advised. So as you can see, sometimes you can't skip on things like this. You do have to get a quality brand. This belt only cost me like 28 bucks, and I'm kind of like, having buyer's remorse. But it is what it is. You live and learn, and there it goes. So this is my basic belt setup. I do have 2 that are twins because I do run a different Omnivore, which is for the Surefire light. And then it actually has like I run a 1911 on that, but pretty much it's the same setup across the platforms, across both belt systems, different colors, but pretty much the same belt. So if anyone has a suggestion on an upgraded or better version of an actual Cobra style belt, drop one in the comments. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you around. It's your boy Buster Wolf from S.M.A.R.T Tactical. You know the deal. Live to train to fight, and fight to live. Run that gun today.